Hi guys, I am John White. I am known as Crazy Spider Adventures, and I'm one of Minelab's detexperts. I'm going to be putting out a few videos on the new update features, showing you how to implement it on your machine after you've completed the update and what it'll do for you. Some of them are more of a convenience, others are just making the machine even more of a beast. So let's get right into it, and thank you for joining me on my video series. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you the new stabilizer function and how to get to it, and then I'm going to show you an example of what it does for you. So first, you're going to want to go to your menu, which is this guy, and you're going to scroll until you get to this guy, which will initially say ferrous volume. You just simply scroll to the right or left, and it'll take you to the third spot, which is stabilizer. Right now we're not going to run stabilizer. If we click edit, you will see that it is turned off. Stabilizer level 0, filter off. Back out of the menus, and this is going to be an example that a lot of people have dealt with, including myself, called tip of iron, or where you get that pulsing on nails. So this is a little test garden where I do have a nail right here. See if I can find it. Right there, and you can see on the target trace where it's in the ferrous and non-ferrous and how it kind of bounces down there. And so I probably would already know this is a nail based on that, but the machine's going to give you as much information as it can as far as giving you the best decision whether to dig or not to dig on this. Where did it go? There we go. So I'm going to stay right on this spot where you just heard that tip of iron. We're going to go into settings, and then in stabilizer we're going to just turn it up to 5. Now this does go to 12, that's the max. We're just going to go to 5 so you can kind of see what it does. We're going to go ahead and have the filter on. So what the filter on does is it makes it a quieter tone. If you turn it off, which you can do, it keeps the tone level the same. But we're going to go ahead and have it on here. I'm going to back out of the menus. Now, the first few swings that you might still hear it, but as you continue to swing on it, which you should anyway, as you're trying to center on a target, you see it kind of goes away, and the tone, you don't even really hear it now. Now, let's go back into menus, go back into stabilizer, let's turn it back off. And you can hear it again, kind of come up here and there. Not very consistent for me today, but it is there. And that is something that would stop you in your tracks, and you would totally check out what it is. Now, if you leave the filter off, you would still kind of hear it, but it would give you more of a more tone break than it would otherwise. Now, this is not a setting that Minelab recommends unless you are in a lot of iron areas, places with a lot of nails, that kind of thing. You know, if you're just in a standard hunt in a place that's not too trashy, a beach, you know, things like that, you don't want to use this setting whatsoever. This is for somebody that's in an area with a lot of nails, or just a trashy iron area where you get a lot of that falsing on the iron. And that is the basics of how to use the stabilizer. Hopefully this helps you out with some of the new settings with the machine. Check out some other videos on my Crazy Spider Adventures channel. I will have more how-tos on this new update with the Minelab Manticore. Thank you for tuning in. If you need anything, reach out to me on any of my social media. I'm on about everything out there. Thank you guys and have a good day.